Lord Zed and Rita is after me. Zordon, I need you. I need the power to morph. Let me call Zordon. Zordon, I need you. You're not coming for me? Guess I need to. I need something to help me. I know what this can help me. This book right here. Oh my god. Yeah. Fallen. What is this book? This book will give me power to save the world from its destruction. You know, guys, you know what's my evil plan? To impact this world for good. So hopefully, you know, I think I'm getting the excitement to do this, right? You know, I was thinking this book will save you and save humanity. I think Zordon just doesn't want to help me, man. He's like, here, this book will help you, and he throw it. Oh my god, Zordon, why do you do this to me, man? Alright, so you know, you want to hear my evil plan? You know why I create content of anime and all these Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because I think that those people, those who play Yu-Gi-Oh cards or into anime, I think that they could better their life by going after their dreams and passion. Because I believe now that people say in order to have impact is through money. Now I realize the impact that you can have is tremendous by starting with yourself, working on yourself, by going through personal development. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to get all people who are into anime and personal development, so they can go after their dream and they can make an impact through the world. To make an impact through the world is start with yourself. And then I realized the cascade effect that can have an effect on many people, including the older generation. I starting to see that, like, my true passion for this work will be tremendous. I'm using, you know, the Morphers and Power Rangers and anime to be able to impact this world for the better. That's my evil plan. I mean, I think I'm starting to believe that, I already know that Mr. Lennon Honor watched my videos, and I think Dana Lee Inosanto watched my video. And I mean, I have a lot of entrepreneurs that are successful already. And then I think I mean, there are people who follow me on Twitter, just as Joe Vitale. I don't know if he's watching it. There is, of course, Michael Lozzi already followed me on Twitter and Instagram. But also, Michael Bethwood is also following me on Twitter. But I don't know yet. So, this book, for those who are into law of attraction, this is for you. And I know that I have read many law of attraction books, and I have also read the, you know, bad reviews on law of attraction, like Esther Hicks, and they say it's too simple because they're trying to find an answer to life problems and trying to understand how to attract things. But if you want to attract things, you must come from a place of service. This book will help you on your journey. So I remember Bob Proctor, as he told his stories, he say that he attracted this book. There was a lady that was carrying this book, and he asked for it, and I guess he got it. The lady gave it to him, and he attracted this book. So let's read this book together to save mankind. This book has power. Ready? Let's open it. Let's go through its contents. So I'm gonna be going through a lot of content that people don't tell you. So they have working with the law of thinking, law of supply, law of attraction, law of receiving, and law of increase, law of compensation, law of forgiveness, law of sacrifice. I'm gonna be talking about law of sacrifice, law of attraction, of course, law of receiving. All right, so you ready? Let's go. As you grow in knowledge and are able to form better opinions, do not hesitate to change your views. Remember, the wise man changes his mind, the fool never. There could be no progress without change, no growth without renewal. There must be constant stream of new thought, better thoughts, and truer thought to ensure progress in life. As soon as you perceive the better, let go of the old, grasp the new. To continue to hold on the old and inferior when the new and superior is at hand is to retard growth, and to this one cause may be traced many of the ills of man. You know, I noticed through my journey, a lot of psychic people hold on to a lot of old conceived notion, and they're not really good with knowledge, right? They don't combine with knowledge, with their intuitive psychic knowledge, because skills and knowledge will help them on their adventure, whatever they're trying to achieve in their life. People might disagree with me, but trust me, I use my intuition. Trust me, I follow my intuition sometimes. I do listen to it, okay? And I'm listening, and the universe will always guide me to whatever dream that I will have. Now, let's talk about this world law of attraction, what people like. The mind is a magnet and attract whatever corresponds to a ruling state. Whatever we image in the mind, whatever we expect and think about, will tend to bring into our life the things and conditions that are in harmony therewith. Science has convincingly proved the existence and constant operation of the law of mental attraction. For this reason, everyone should be definitely careful about how and what he thinks. Our predominant mental attitude is the primary cause of most everything that comes to our lives. And the sooner we realize this, the sooner we shall begin to improve our lives and progress. So let's talk about this. I realize that in order to have impact, most of the time people talk about money impact, right? If you truly want to come to a place to impact, you start to invest in yourself with knowledge and the things that could help you grow, and outpour that to the people to help them grow. That's just the whole point of service. That's the whole point of impact. The impact that you can have on who already have done the work, who already have been there and accomplished things. Like, you can have that. I remember what's his name, John Maxwell, in his audio, I always talk about this, excellence, and he said, I remember he said in his audio, he said this, right? He said that if you took the time and study and began to read books or invest in oneself in personal growth, one day older folks or who are older than you, they may say, this guy, he have lots, they'll be like, they'll give you a chance, and they said maybe he have something to offer, and they'll listen to you, and they will listen to you. I noticed that older folks, older generation will listen to you if you took the time to study. Now, most people don't understand the sacrifice. I often listen to Bob Proctor, and he always talk about sacrifice. Sacrificing means letting go of a lower nature to receive a higher nature. That is so true. I realized if I didn't sacrifice my painful of suffering of study, investing myself, listening to course, Bob Proctor course, everything that I could get my hand off, I wouldn't make an impact, from martial art master legends to people who are into entrepreneur, law of attraction. That, even though I have low subscriber count, it doesn't matter. If I can impact entrepreneurs, authors, people who already have influence, that make me happy. That means they're changing the world for the better, And oftentimes people in the law of attraction, when they want to, attract the lottery ticket, and they have that mentality, that's coming from a mind of poverty consciousness, because you're hoarding money. You're not giving out money, or you're not giving out knowledge. You're hoarding it. So if you want to receive the good, put out the good. Keep putting out the good service that you are. And now I realize every time I put video out there, it could impact lives. It can impact entrepreneurs, the way that they think. I think that's meaningful to me. People say money, if rich people could just give more to poor people, but poor people should invest in themselves, in the knowledge, instead of trying to party all the time, trying to get drunk all the time, because they don't truly understand the true sacrifice of it. And I realized that that's the opportunity cost they could have put in themselves, and the sunk cost is they're wasting money or wasting time, and they can never get that back. If you decided to do this journey now, it may be tough, and maybe you have to suffer, but if you see, like, I wanted to show people that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that there is a better, brighter future for them if they willingly give up the things that holding them back and doing the things that helping them building their future, I think like they would be in a better place. I mean, I might not be a better place, but I'm making impact. That make me happy. That bring me joy. Like, holy shit, it's fun. I never thought that I could be like talking to entrepreneurs or be in the same level as Mr. Leonard Arnold or, you know, many other entrepreneurs. But because I choose to be different, I choose to say, you know, I'm standing on my own lane. Like, that's awesome. But, you know, I think that most people who are in the lottery mentality ticket, it's because they come from wanting, needing, like, for themselves. They don't think of if they think of like providing service or that's coming from a place where the universe will provide what they need because they're providing other people what they need, right? It's coming from a place of helping other people. When you help other people, they will help you in return. If you help, what was it Zig Ziglar say? If you help enough people to get what they want, they'll also help you to get what you want. I truly believe that. I didn't understand it now, but I understand it now. Most people say, oh, rich people won't help any people. Oh yeah, but Bill Gates, because he becomes successful, he give out knowledge, right? He read books. You know, a lot of rich people give like their books, their knowledge, their time, their what was it? Yeah, through knowledge they give. Like their books, that's what they're providing in service. Of course, they're making money, but that's in return you're getting like worth of 10,000 hours of years of worth of how they grow their business, how they grow their mind, provide networking people with people, all that in through books. You know, most people don't believe it, but Will Smith talked about reading too. I remember, that's why I look up to Will Smith. He said you gotta read. Like, people, the things that you want to solve or want to achieve or want to know, people already written in their books already. That's all you need to know, and you gotta have time for studying. I mean, I may not always do my best of reading a lot of books, but I do read, because if I don't constantly read books or watch video, I cannot provide the best service that I can to you, to people, to my family, to a lot of people that I have to. Because in order to provide service, you have to, for me, I come from a place of trying to study marketing, business stuff, even though, because when you're starting out, you may not have a voice, but if you keep putting out videos, posting, tweeting, something of good of service, you might not get there, but you will get there if you believe, if you want the impact that you want to have. Keep doing the work. I don't think that people in the law of attraction, people don't understand that. You do the work. Like, if you do the work, the things that you will need will come to you. And for me, good thing that I did the work. Good thing so like I can change people thinking a little bit, open them up to another level, because I have studied. If I didn't come from a background of preparedness or study, I would not have the impact that I need. So money doesn't always come first. What comes first is building the skill set, the knowledge, and an audience, so that you can provide an impact. Because I think also oftentimes when we're just starting out, we're afraid to show up, that nobody will listen. People will listen. People will listen to you if you start doing that. And lo and behold, holy shit, people listen to you. Or people, you have an impact. That makes me proud of myself. That makes me happy. Thank you for listening, guys. Good book. And I hope that this will start on your journey to impacting lots of lives, making people happy. That's what we're here for. I see you guys. Subscribe. Oh no, Lord Zed. Slow down. Too loud.